Hey, testing. Yo, we got 9 minutes to go till EA starts in Anime Expeditions. Let's get the chat on the screen. What is good, guys? All right, now I don't know how they did it, but this game is insane. They already have 78,000 players in the time chamber, guys. 78,000. I think this might be the biggest time chamber of all time. Oh my gosh, guys. This game is legitimately on the... I think this game might be on the front page of Roblox, and it's literally just a time freaking chamber. Alright, I told them to put it on Rolly Mons. Wow. It would be right here. Right here if it was added to Rolly Mons. Wow, I didn't realize PetSim was doing so well again. Oh my gosh, PetSim is back to its prime. Holy. What the heck? I didn't realize that. That's crazy, guys. PetSim 99 is back. What? Might have to start making videos on PetSim. Dang. That's an OG Roblox game. Dang, okay. I don't know what this game is, but it has an insane amount of players. Animal Hospital. No idea what this is. Alright, here we go. Why can't I be an admin for Unihorse? What? Oh my gosh, the UI looking good though. Hey, I love when they have the hover effect. Yo. 7 minutes to go, guys. Anybody else have early access plus? Man, I'm sure everybody here is EA at this point. Basically free. Wait, how did you get EA Plus? Did you just buy it? Did you win it? I don't remember. How do they give it away? Oh, I got it from being a content creator. You earned it? Like an invite event? I wonder how many of these I have. Because I've been here for a hot minute, guys. Look at this. I have my UG phone set up on this. I don't know how much 11,000 gems is, but doesn't seem like much to me. Six minutes to go, guys. We will see if this is the future of Roblox tower defenses. Pretty excited. You want to say you played this game before? I mean, it probably looks like every other game, right? Like a little bit. Oh yeah, I was playing Anime Astral Time Chamber too. On my other account. Yeah. It didn't get any of the good game passes though. It just got like the trash ones. But I'm sure whenever I log in, it'll have all those auto claim things, and those will pop off. I was really hoping for like the opening one. But they also said you can add a bunch of tickets. So I think the tickets will allow us to really, you know, progress pretty fast. I mean, you can get early access for free if you use my, kind of like my little guide type thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really know how good 11,000 gems is. Because I was sitting here for a hot minute. But, I mean, if that's a lot of trait crystals, it is worth it. Like 200 trait crystals, that'd be nice. You see my comment? Yeah, I don't know why you're asking to be an admin on Unit Wars here. I don't really run that. Ooh. My gosh, they have it rotating and it pops off the screen. Dude. Dang, that's looking good. Dang. Dude, I'm telling you, man, Roblox UI, guys. It is clipping a little bit, but Roblox UI has leveled the frick up. Oh, this is just an emote. I own 25? How? How do I own 25 of those? $33 traits only? Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. How do I only have 33 trait rerolls? That's not good. Do you know if you can buy EA Plus? I genuinely don't know how people got EA Plus unless you were a content creator like I am. Like, I really don't know. Dude, what is going on with Anime Warriors 3? They keep doing these patches, but they won't tell us what the next update is. Because it would be this weekend. How are my invites doing? 208. Dang, I gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. They added a new Fate world? Nice, nice. Anime Fighters, it's just, they need to do Anime Fighters X. Like, I'm sorry, but OG Anime Fighters is way too complicated right now. Way too complicated. When am I gonna put Animal Tower Defense? I mean, I might check it out, but like, I need like a... I need to make sure it's like actually like ready for people to see. 'Cause I know they were having some bug issues. You don't know much about this game for real? I mean, we're about to find out in 14 seconds, dude. Who's ready? I'm excited. Hey, we can finally enter in, guys. Let's cook. Anime Expeditions, our first ever look. Let's take a look, guys. All right, if you want EA Plus, go check out my EA guide video. And here we go. Let's make sure our graphics are popped all the way up. They are. All right, we can pick Goku, ooh, Sasuke, or Rubber Boy. What? Okay, so these are definitely a little bit copyrighted. Magic, physical. It appears that I think you're all about the same goodness. This guy seems pretty good. Honestly, I think this guy's probably the best of the units. You already own that title. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right, there we go. Good choice picking me. All right, true. Okay, here's the path. Here we go. View events. Quest number 1. Okay. Release calendar. And get 2 of those. Okay. Cool. View events. Event banner. Beginner's banner. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's a beginner's banner event. We got a calendar for a lot of gems. I'm up to 14,000. We got a little battle pass going on with Shosa. Okay, I was supposed to do something. I don't know if they told me what to do though. And now I'm lost. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was supposed to be like a tutorial or something. I think they just like straight up dropped this in. It says it's an event. These beginner assignments, okay. Beginner's path permit. Quest number 1. Oh, summon 10 units from the banner. Okay, here we go. All right, we can do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that means we got a legendary. Maybe the color means what we got. Let's see here. Well, we got Rubber Boy. Oh my gosh, we just got all the units we just had to pick anyway. Okay, we got Scissor. She looks sick. And we got, okay. Okay, not bad. All right. Quest. Maybe it's under events. We got that one done. All right, now we need to complete Act 1 of School Grounds. Oh my gosh, we can just click it? Hey. Hey, okay. Wow. Wow. That was easy. That was easy. All right, start the game. All right, where are they coming out of? All right, Goku. Are you enough to beat it? Granted, we did just get a bunch of better units. I should probably bring. Okay, where's the auto skip? Because we always need auto skip. Oh man, look. Oh my gosh. Holy. Holy, dude. Where's the auto skip? Yo. There we go. This is a lot of options, guys. Oh my gosh. Bro, this game has everything in it on release. It's crazy. Here we go. But dude, there's no way this is not the sequel to Anime Defenders. Bro, this literally is looking like Anime Defenders characters. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright, but the graphics look good. Gameplay, I don't know if it feels slow yet. But I think gameplay is still pretty decent. Alright, it looks like every wave you beat, you get like some Battle Pass XP. So that's pretty sick. I don't know how many we need to level up. Alright, here we go. We got another quest done. Somewhere. Achievements. Here we go. Summon 10 units. Okay. I'll take it. And we do have a unit manager as well. With auto upgrade. Nice. Nice. Here we go. I'll take it. So we can just put auto upgrade on all of these. They're already maxed. Well, I maxed out my entire roster, but we still have 5 waves to go, so this might get interesting. My PC is slightly burning, though. Not gonna lie. ASD could totally hit 40 CCU. They're already being OG ASD and not updating properly. They could get the... Dude, I don't know what they're doing. They have freaking eyes shining. They have so many good units, dude. I don't know what they're doing. They could have been at 40k CCUs 2 weeks ago. All right, now this actually felt a little challenging. I mean, obviously it wasn't, but like the units are getting far enough where it felt like a little bit challenging. Now, as far as my PC goes, definitely might need to turn down the graphics soon. These graphics do look pretty insane, but I might have to turn them down. But they look really good. Here we go. There's the boss. Jeez. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh wow, I actually have to buy resell. All right, we actually had to sell a unit. That's crazy. There we go. Wow, so one Goku probably could solo it with slightly better placement. All right, we got a lot of missions completed and you get quite a bit of good stuff there. All right, let's head back to the lobby. All right, loading. I think those are all the elements in the game. All right, event page. All right, we did that. It says complete Act 5 of School Grounds. Dang. All right, feed. Okay, we got to feed 100 XP to any unit. Feed it to X Scissor. All right, we'll knock that one out. And we need to complete all 5 chapter 1 quests. So we need to get a piece of equipment. Do I have an equipment? No. Okay, so we'll bring her, and we'll bring, this is the exclusive unit you get from EA. So we'll bring that as well. And I think we have a money unit too. So let's check out Stone Alchemist. Get a little money unit action going on. And I believe that means the next event we got to do now is beat Act 5 of School Grounds. What do we do after we download the Yuji phone? You download Roblox from Google Play and you log into your alt and you enter in the time chamber. Pretty simple. Yo, okay, I'm liking this AoE. I'm gonna just put her on last. Here we go. Bang. And I'm gonna get my money unit down. So the money unit costs 550 to place, and it gives you 550? Okay, money units are a little bit OP in this game. Definitely were not balanced like at all. So yeah, money units are a must-have. I don't think I've ever seen a money unit that gives the same amount it costs to place. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Yeah, this is OP. Now, funnily enough, they didn't use Speedwagon like every other game does. But also, I'm liking this legendary unit. This legendary unit is okay. We got a rectangle AoE. Is absolutely soloing right now. Absolutely soloing. Is there a macro built in? There might be. I don't know. I think there might be. I don't know where it is. But there honestly might be. Alright, so here's the exclusive unit we got. Honestly, he's pretty decent, and he has like a crit chance too. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'll take it. Wow. We're cooking. I will say these matches do seem to be taking a decent amount of time, and there is no 2x speed. Just so you know. Which is a little weird to me. Oh wow, there's a whole wiki. That's pretty cool. Yo, okay. That's actually really cool. You can see all the units. There's a built-in wiki. Oh my gosh. Dude, this game has a lot. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. All right, well. There we go. Not bad. All right, let's keep cooking. Oh, and you can wave 0 the money units as well. I just wave 0'd this guy. And he's basically a free unit then. Wow. Yeah, these money units, man. Pretty lit. Now, I did level him up a little bit and he didn't get any more yen. So, yeah. Something tells me that doesn't really affect it at all. Oh, it's very polished though. Yeah, brain rots are less popular nowadays. I think the Roblox algorithm like cooked them, but low-key, like any Pokemon style game will do well on this platform. Yeah, I don't know what OGACD is doing. They were doing well. Like they were earning money and what, like they were earning good money and stuff. Are you late? No, you're not late. We're checking out the EA. Pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, but I get like a tier list and stuff out. Yeah. Alright, how's the player count doing after EA Plus dropped? It's either gonna go way up or it's gonna like go way down. I personally think this game could hit 300k. 84,000 on, guys. Holy, dude. Holy. Got Yuta yet? How do you get him? I haven't really summoned in the banner. Besides the beginner quest, though. Yeah, it's definitely like anime defenders. You got early access? Let's go. I think that means you can access it pretty soon. Because the whole Discord is just toxic when you ask. Yeah, I don't understand why all these Discords be so toxic. I'm like, your goal of the Discord is to promote your game. Like, why are you making it toxic? Reminds me of like the Stack Overflow days. Everybody was so toxic on there. Like, dude, people are just like trying to learn about the game. Like, be nice. Like, yeah, they're gonna ask the same questions over and over again, but like, doesn't mean you can't still be nice to them. What's the invitation code? Probably Blam YT or something like that. Try that one. You should just have to click the link. I gotta figure out how to get equipment though. Check out Scrap TD. Yeah, I got, if there's any TDs, we'll check them out probably soon. But I want to make sure I get enough videos out on this game. So I thought this game might be like my big chance to make it big again. Because I want to get to the point where I'm making like 5K a month again. Obviously, I would like to make 10K a month again. I don't know how realistic that is, but 5K a month is pretty doable. If you count like Unit Wars, sometimes I hit it pretty close to it. Like I think this month I might, depends on how well this game does and if ASTD drops an update in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, if ASD drops an update within the next 2 weeks, I should hit 4K this month. So that's good. And depending on how well Anime Warriors and Anime Astrals do, I should be doing okay as well. Because I know Anime Astral has that update going on. I think my videos were doing pretty good on Anime Astrals as well. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't think this game is, from what people are telling me, it's not like technically Anime Defenders 2. But like, there is some of the same devs. But like, yeah, and I will say it is close enough to the anime characters. Like this guy right here, obviously, looks pretty close. Where like, I think people might still enjoy it, but obviously it's uncopyright. Then there's some characters like this guy that I have no idea who they are. All right, here we go, guys. So we knocked off that one. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, the next event quest. I think we got to figure out how to get an equipment for the beginner event quest. But I'm glad somebody has finally done something like this. I've been asking for it for a while. It says equip any piece of equipment. All right, so oh, I did get a kunai. Nice. Bang, there we go. I don't know how I got that kunai, but we got a kunai. Bang. And bang, there we go. Oh, we completed chapter 1 and now we have chapter 2. Stone Alchemist. Here we go. Claim any achievement is done. Complete all chapter 6 quests. Claim any reward from the index. Claim all. All right, we'll take that one. Bang. We got roll 1 stat potential in the stat potential area. Okay. That reroll. True Saint. Reroll. Bang. Okay, we got some decent on that one, honestly. All right, roll 1 trait. Okay, we can do that. He's my best unit so far. Limit Breaker. Don't know what that does. It says roll chance. Don't know what that means. If you guys know, let me know down below. Complete any story stage on hard mode and act 5 of Flower Forest. So these ones are going to be kind of a pain in the butt. All right, well. Flower Forest, number 1 on hard. We'll try. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's also stars as well. That's cool. All right, let's see if we can beat this on hard mode. I kind of doubt it, but we'll try. Time is reincarnated as a slime from Rimuru anime. Yeah, I don't know. I'm behind on the Rimuru anime. I watched some of it though. Oh man. Dang, my SBA crazy. Jeez. At least I'm getting 2,000 bucks. All right, I'll just put it here. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Oh, also the sell prices in this game suck, just like they did in Anime Defenders. Like, this is not even close to what it should be. So keep in mind, you can kind of sell your units, but it's going to be weaker. What do you mean by pre-place? You can place them before the wave starts, yes. So you can do that to get the extra money from the farm unit. Anime Defenders X? This is as close as you're gonna get to Anime Defenders X. This is basically Anime Defenders X. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You might be able to pre-place units. That's cool. I'll look into that next game. Yeah, this game has a lot of features. Like, this might have the most features of any tower defense. Like, to be honest, it's putting a lot of tower defenses to shame. It's kind of insane. All right, there we go. We beat that, and we got a bunch of XP. Nice. All right, let's head back to the lobby. And I want to see if we get our first mythic unit. Now, I don't quite know what the best mythic unit is in the game, but I think there's a small chance we get our first mythic unit. So let's go claim whatever events we can claim. Event banner. Is there still this beginner banner? Oh, we have 25. Here we go. All right. 25 of these tickets. All right, we got Pearly. Okay, we got legendary farm. Yo, single placement. All right, and another scissor. Is this another legendary? All right, we got Forbidden Teacher. Ice Queen. Okay. We got a bunch of the legendaries. Not bad. Alright, standard banner. I don't know if any of these are that good. But we can do a 50 bomb. Alright, I really got to get a mythic though. Alright, I don't know what it was showing me. It wasn't anything good though. Alright, what is this mini banner? Alright, looks like the pity's the same. There was a 10,000 secret pity. And we got some quests completed as well, so come on. Alright, I don't know. The raids look kind of buns. Alright, we got Genos. Oh, you can choose how many times you want to summon. Hey, up to 50. Nice. Nice. Claim all. Quest. Achievements. Claim. Claim. Nice. We got a battle pass kunai. Alright, can I increase my unit space at all? Oh, we can. Wow, I get 16 slots. Man, that sucks, but I'll do it. Alright, quick sell. Alright, we'll get rid of these. Something tells me I'm not gonna really need these much anymore. Unless they have like Evos. I should probably turn on my auto sell as well. Here we go. Alright, claim all. Back to the summon. Settings, here we go. Auto sell the rares. And we can do a 50 bomb. There we go. Come on. Oh, it looks like another legendary drop. We got... Oh, it tells you the good ones at the top. Okay, we got Greed. Go. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, I can't get a mythic to save my life. No. Oh my gosh, come on. Dude, I'm just trying to get a freaking mythic, man. Oh man, not others. No, oh my gosh, I got everything I had before. Thankfully, we're kind of loaded from the time chamber. Alright, come on. Remember, guys, I haven't spent any Robux on this game. Alright, here we go. Nothing. Alright, let's try again. No inventory space. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Achievements, claim all. There we go. We summoned 100 units. Not bad. Alright, and we have a bunch of random epics now. Alright, I think it might be time for us to start selling our epics. Yeah. Why does that almost look like Muzan, but it also almost looks like a Levi? Not really sure what's going on there. Alright, let's clear out this inventory a bunch. Here we go. Bang. Alright, now we gotta auto sell the epics. And let's do a 50 bomb. Come on. I need a mythic. I need my first mythic. Come on. We got another frick ton of legends. Alright. We only got 2 more spins after this. Come on. First mythic. Come on. We got the hero and water princess. Alright. We're almost out of mythic pity. Actually, I think we might hit the mythic pity. Alright. We got a bunch of legends. Hey, here we go. For the mythic pity. For the mythic pity, we got... That's what it looks like. Hey! Salmon Sorcerer. Yo. Is that the cursed speech user? Is that him? I think that might be him. Alright, headliner event. 40 event coins. Yeah, I don't know if 40 event coins is worth a dang thing. Okay, I can get like locks and stuff from that. Creator spotlight. Hey, Sebi got a spotlight. Dang. 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 Okay. Alright, he got a creator spotlight. That's pretty cool. Shout out to him, man. Let's get it. Alright. Okay, now we need to complete Act 5 of Flower Forest. And we need to check out our new mythic. Claim all. Here we go. Alright, so we'll drop the True Saint. I don't think he's that good. 64 damage. Yo. Yo, why is it so low compared to my legendary? Wow. Alright. Was not expecting that one. Alright, let's head over here to Flower Forest. And we'll just do it on normal. How much more do you get? Oh, you get a decent amount more. Alright. Win with spending less, win the stage. Okay, these are pretty easy. Alright, let's cook. Wait, I think the stars were in the other game too. Oh, I think he's a slow unit. Okay, yeah, I think he's a slow unit. That's probably why his thing's a little weird. So yeah, I didn't know our first mythic was gonna be a slow unit, but it is what it is. I guess we'll take it. I need to get to level 10 though, which I'm pretty close to, because that will allow us to get another slot. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need some more DPS pretty soon. Alright, I think there's requested us spending limited money, so we'll spend limited money. Well, they got some HP on them. When does the game release? It depends on where you are in the early access cycle. Be honest, but it shouldn't take too long. How's the stream doing? 19? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Wow, 19 is crazy. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it to be 19. Yikes. Wow. Might need to pack it up, folks. That's tough. I don't know. There's like 60 bajillion people in the time chamber. They might all be bots though. But yeah, there's like a bajillion people in the time chamber. And also, it's not like full release. It's like EA release. So we'll probably stream again for the next EA release. But I'm gonna continue my Nude to Pro. I know we're like starting from the bottom now. It's like we have 0 subs. But honestly, if we just kept streaming every day, I think we'd do a lot better. So I'll probably turn this into like a Nude to Pro episode. I don't know what I should get though. What should be the goal for the first Nude to Pro episode? I mean, a secret would be crazy. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of alts on here. That's for sure. Ooh. Oh, we did get this though. Hey, I forgot about that. Hey, I don't know how to equip it yet, but that's the emote wheel. Oh, it's B. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. We got the drip going on. There we go. There we go. Let's get a screenshot for the episode. Bang, for the Nude to Pro episode. I don't know what the other half of it's gonna be though, but I will definitely take the cool mounts. Hey, that's some drip. All right, let's do the next stage because I want to beat this next set of quests. Oh, it's saying to debuff him. Is slow a debuff? No. Oh, maybe it is. I don't really know. It might count. Yeah, what's the meta mythic? Is there a tier list out yet? Wait, they got freaking Shadow in here? What the heck? Wait, there's already Godlies in here? There's 3 Godlies, bro? What the heck? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What the heck? That's wild. It didn't count though. Yeah, it didn't count. Those are probably owner admin units, maybe. I didn't realize this was Anime Last Stand with godly units. Guys, we gotta level up our units, man. Dude, these HPs are getting crazy. I think this is on normal mode too. Yoink. Yeah, I was not expecting the HPs to get this high. We are very struggling, but we did get enough for another unit slot, so we can finally bring another DPS. So I'm hoping that'll help, but I do need a mythic DPS right now. I think that's probably my highest priority. Mm-hmm. All right, well, we'll bring our exclusive DPS for now, because I don't really have enough gems. Actually, wait, I might have enough gems. All right, let's see who's in the banner. All right, this one has, I don't really want another Salmon Sorcerer. I gotta wait. Oh, we have Lady Giant. I can do it on her. We'll try get it on this banner. This one apparently refreshes more frequently, so we're about to find that out. All right, that is not a mythic. All right. Oh, okay, we got the exact freaking same legendaries. All right, and I don't have enough inventory space again. Oh, this one. Okay, so you have to put the auto cells on each individual banner, which is fine. That makes sense to me. But I didn't realize it was the same for the mini banner that has the exact same units. So at least we have a bunch of gold now. But this was not entirely. I'm trying to keep one of each. And I also got to get rid of a bunch of these. All right, there we go. That should really clear out my inventory. All right, back here, settings. Okay, that's good on that. That's good on that. There we go. All right, we haven't even gotten a shiny yet either. All right, here's a 50 bomb. All right, that's another legendary though. We got to go for a DPSer. All right, and let's do another 50 bomb. Oh, we got somebody. We got somebody. Let's cook. Oh no, is this another slow unit? Wait, it just changed. The banner just changed. We got Dofi. Okay, he looks like a DPS unit. Now we're talking, guys. We just got Doflamingo. Let's cook. Let's cook. There we go, guys. New to pro. We just got Dofi. I will take that. All right. So there should be a way to upgrade the unit. Level 7. Oh, man. Oh, level 10. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, he's doing 425 damage. All right. Now, I'll be honest. I don't quite know how good this guy is. But, you know what? We got him from the headliner event quest. All right. Event shop. We got 80 tokens. So we could get a little bit more gems. Or we can get trait crystals. Not quite sure what the move there is. All right, I think that means we need to head over here to upgrades and let's re-roll a little bit. Not too crazy. All right, stat re-roll. All right, let's re-roll on this guy. He has a lot of bad stats. All right, I can see how this can get addicting. All right, well, I guess we'll just keep that for now. And I did want to try getting a trait on him as well, but I believe trait re-rolls in this game are a little limited. I have 88 though, so maybe they're not as limited as I thought. All right, what are the traits in this game? Oh, the rare ones are at the top, thank goodness. We got Unbound. Okay, so it's about a 1% chance of a good trait. All right. So 4% roll chance? I don't know what that means. Maybe that's like a luck. Can you have like a luck team? Oh, okay. It decreases SPA by 5. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know why these are in the wrong spot. Okay. It tells you what it does right there. Decrease SPA by 15%. Honestly, that's good except for these. So I'm gonna keep that one for now. That's so funny. I had no idea what that did. All right. Here we go. Let's finish up our quest. I think we just need to get this one done on number 5. All right, and let's get it popping off. Auto sell shinies? Roll a trait on the Salmon Sorcerer if you got a DPS trait. He's just not really a DPS unit though, you know? He's not like a DPS at all. Oh my gosh, Dofi is $1,000, guys. What the heck, Dofi? Chill, bro. Jeez, man. I can't even afford him. Dude, what? Dude, what? All right, well, yeah, this is normal mode, and it's starting to get a little challenging. All right, well, maybe... Okay, Dofi does have a nice AoE, though. All right, I can place 3 of these. So we'll get him right there. Here we go. 426 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the money units popping and we should be just fine. How long are you streaming for? I don't know. The stream obviously doesn't have any viewers on it, so... But I wanted to do enough for like a New to Pro series episode. So... Probably a decent bit longer. Maybe we'll probably at least finish the hour. I gotta see when is anime Astral coming back? Is that one coming soon? The game's Anime Expedition. Yeah, I might stream it again. I do want to figure out a tier list, etc. So if anybody has any tier list for this, let me know. That'd be lit to drop that. Yeah, the chamber ends in a few hours. I might just be gone then. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this guy. And then we have my goat, the scissor girl. You have a YouTuber friend that has a tier list for AE already? Already there's a tier list for AE? Is there an official one though? I can't just... I wanted to make a video on it. But I can't just make a video on somebody else's tier list. I can't believe there's already a tier list though. There's gotta be one on the Discord. Sweet. All right, this should beat that set of beginner quests. Here we go. I'll take it. And oh, I gotta unequip that kunai. Oh, hopefully you can unequip equipment. I didn't think about that. All right, because this guy should have an equipment on him. Unequip. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna give him to my DPS. He has 2 slots right now. 8% damage is nice. Wow, that's really nice. Oh my gosh, did it just equip to the same slot? No way. Can I only have 1 equipment on him? What? What? Alright, I didn't know that. Well, there we go. I guess I'll have 1 on each. Was not really expecting that. Kind of weird. Alright, we'll take it though. Okay, events. Here we go. Complete that. Complete that. We got a bunch of beginners tickets. That's great. Okay, we did that already. We did that already. And we did that already. Wow. So all we have to do is claim any level milestone reward. All right, let's knock that out. We got that. And we got that. We're not level 15 yet. Perfect. All right. Claim that. And we need to complete Act 1 of Rose Kingdom. We only need to complete 1 act. All right, let's knock that off. Hopefully it's easy. I got no idea, but we'll try it. I don't know what Dragon Ball Reborn is, dude. Every game's about to have a time chamber. If you guys are wondering why they all have time chambers, a big reason is this freaking 16 plus age gate, man. You gotta get past the stupid 16 plus age gate. That, and I guess time chambers are just amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to equip 2 of the same. I did know that, but I didn't realize it was gonna be a problem. Almost as much of a problem as this is. Oh my gosh, we're getting hammered. This feels a little bit better than ASCDX, though, I will say. Like, a little bit better. Alright, this better be enough. I'm gonna be so mad. Let me get the debuffs going. I don't know if it lasts the entire time or if it just lasts like for a few seconds. Win with only 1 farm place. Well, I didn't realize that was a mission. That's awkward. It's okay. I'm not worried about that. I can always collect those later. But that is kind of annoying. All right. This looks better than AV, I would agree. Plus I have this. So they successfully bribed me. You could sell the farm last wave. Okay. We'll try it. I don't know if it'll count it, but we can try it. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, that should be enough to beat that mission. Again, you might need mythics or high-level legendaries to win that. And we didn't even do it on hard either. All right, here we go. Bang. And bang. There we go. Chapter 4. We got a grade A from the potential area. Participate in a tournament. Purchase one item from the gold shop. Okay, that's ramen guy. Okay, what do I want to buy? You know what? Oh, it's some cosmetic. All right, I'm gonna just buy this for now. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'll just buy that for now. All right, I just want to get the quest done. Here we go, and we got complete a challenge. Level up a unit to 25 and complete all 5 chapter quests. Okay, participate in a tournament. Can I just play? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we're ready for that one. All right, I think that these rest of the quests are a little more difficult. All right, we did get a battle pass for an equipment reroll. All right, we do have some quests completed. And I believe we can also summon on the beginner banner now. So here we go, beginner banner. All right, we can do a 30 bomb. All right. Oh, we got another mythic. Let's cook. Let's cook. We got Cursed Student. Is that Yuta? I think that might be Yuta, guys. Hey. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Claim that for sure. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's I don't know who I guess we gotta drop the scissor girl now. All right. We'll drop her off the team, and now we got a full mythic team, guys. Obviously, we got a farm unit, but you know, besides that, a full mythic team. All right, let's level it up. Auto add. All right, level 5 is something. And stats are bad. All right, it is freaking Yuta, so I feel like we should probably upgrade those stats. So let's head on over here to upgrade, and let's get a stat and a trait on him. I think he's one of the better units. Here we go. All right, I want like an A on a lot of things. Question mark. Okay, there we go. We'll take that. And let's see if we get a decent trait on him too. I would like a really good trait, but I don't want investor. I don't think that counts as a good trait. Oh, we got draconic. Let's cook. Increase damage by 20% and DOT by 50 and decrease the cost. Wow. Our first mythic trait, guys. Let's freaking cook. Oh my gosh. Now we're talking. All right, let's go see how good Yuta is in game. I think he needs ascended though. All right, let's also give him this equipment for 8% more damage. He's up to 241 now. All right, and I believe the cheat code, if you want to level your units, is maybe we just buy XP. So I can try that. I don't know where the gold shop went, if I'm being honest. All right, here we go. Areas. Oh, wow, that has everything here. Gold shop. All right, let's try buying some Curse Boba. I'm gonna just buy all the Curse Boba. All right, I'm gonna just buy all that. You know what? I'm gonna just buy all that too. All right, let's see what kind of level we can get on Yuta, because we did finally get a good trade on him. All right, we put everything in here. You get to level 45. Oh my gosh. What the heck? There we go. Level 45 Cursed Student. Jeez. All right, so let's knock that quest off. So now we need to do a challenge. All right, these are all crazy challenges though. Yeah, I don't know. But we do have a Yuta now. So let's see if Yuta made the story mode any easier. Here we go. We'll try story mode on hard because we have Yuta now. We'll see. Did you use the exclusive code? Oh, there's a code? What's the codes? Tell me the codes. Yeah, I think there's a code I missed. You're right. What's the code? So apparently there's codes in this game. I didn't even enter any yet. So let me see if I can find the codes. Yeah, what are the codes? Bro might be DOT. Yo, he is DOT. I got the perfect trade for him. Yo, he has bleed. It bleed to 0.6x in 6 ticks. Interesting. So hey, you know what? That worked out perfectly. All right. Okay, so it wants me to win without upgrading my units. Not entirely sure how doable that is, but we will give it a shot. We do have a decent amount of TPSs. I mean, we have freaking Yuta. I feel like Yuta's the one I do need to upgrade though. Just gotta do it less than 15 times. All right, Black Flash for 1,000 damage. Jeez. Jeez, man. That's what I need in my life. All right, Black Flash. Okay, gets a lot bigger AoE. That's what matters. AoE size is very helpful right now. And what's this one? Cone AoE? Yo, size 60? I don't know how big that is. If that's based on a circle, it's 1/6 of a circle. But I will get it because cone AoE is better than circle. Yeah, that's way better than circle. All right, yeah, we're cooking now, guys. Yeah, Yuta about to solo. Now I gotta figure out how to ascend him and whatnot. 5% damage though is not good for an ascension. Maybe he has like an Evo. Yeah, I didn't know it was only 5%. That's kind of buns. Let me get him on last. And let me get this guy on first. All right, we should be good. All right, here's his maxed out stats with Draconic. Honestly, still pretty freaking good. 1854 plus bleed. That's awesome. All right, so apparently the code is code EA plus. So I think there's a code for EA and a code for EA plus. So let's try that out. All right, the code is EA plus. There we go. Wow, that's not that good of a code. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay though. All right, I don't want to upgrade my units anymore. Ooh, win with only 3 units placed is crazy. What the heck? I need to chill. Come on, Yuta. Oh, he summons bat spirits too? That's pretty sick. That is sick. Alright, I gotta upgrade him though. I might lose my star, but I'm not trying to die. These freaking toys have so much HP. Am I about to die to those freaking toys? Oh my gosh. I'm not dying to a freaking toy. Oh my goodness. Alright, get slowed down, buddy. Jeez, 8,000 HP, bro. Yeah, I think I'm about to die to a toy. That's awkward. Come on, Yuta. Don't die. All right, we barely survived that one, but we did survive it. Hey, we'll take it. That was rough. Very rough. All right, let's see if we can pull a new unit, guys. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough inventory space again. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just gonna expand my inventory. I don't even know if that was enough. All right, let's try this again. I don't know how my inventory keeps getting full. Maybe it was the beginner banner. Yeah, it must have been the beginner banner that I forgot to turn auto sell on. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we have a lot of space now. All right, mini banner settings. Oh, did I lose the beginner banner? Oh, we lost the beginner banner. I think once you get your first mythic, you lose it. So we're no longer a beginner, guys. All right. All right. Do I even want legendaries? Not particularly. All right, let's do a few summons here and let's pull another mythic, guys. All right, we got a legendary. Again, I would hope to get a legendary on a 50 bomb. All right, we got a bunch of gold. Right. We got a bunch more gold. All right. And one last 50 bomb. All right, well, we got a bunch of gold and our pity's higher now. That's good. That is good. All right, I think we need to head over to our index now. We should have a lot of weird stuff on the index. Spend gold. Hey, okay, wait, we can go again. We can go again. Oh, is there no secret here, though? Ooh, maybe it's worth it to not spin in this banner, then. All right, once I get the next mythic, I'm going to swap banners, because I'm trying to get the secret. All right, come on. Yeah, I don't think there's a secret in the mini banner. All right, here we go. Yeah, no luck there. All right. Let's teleport over to the index area, because I'm expecting some good stuff from that area. Claim all. 2,000 gems. Jeez. All right, that's great. Back to the summon. All right. Let's keep going on this banner for now. Come on. Dang. No luck. A lot of ramen, guys. All right, well, I'll take the gold, though. All right, we'll spend our last few cents. And no luck. All right, that's tough. But we did get Yuta, though. That's pretty exciting. So there you go, guys. There's our first episode of the Noob to Pro series on Anime Expeditions. Comment down below what you want me to grind for next. And, dude, Draconic Yuta. Yo, what a start, guys. What a start to the game. Catch you guys in the next one, and peace.